Iowa State and similar deal. Which that one, that was, I forget the score when it did get. It was like probably tied or we might have been losing when the first delay happened then. So that was pretty interesting too. But it is what it is. The weather, can't control the weather.
More deep balls today. Was that just part of the game plan, and how'd you feel connecting with some of the guys on those plays?
Yeah, we wanted to. We felt like that had been missing a little bit. I think the last couple of weeks, and just especially having guys back, just being able to keep the receivers fresh. Kind of allows you to send it downfield a little bit more. And with how we run the ball, how our offense is, we need to have that part of our part of our. What am I looking for here? Like a card in our deck. Yeah, it needs to be a part of our repertoire. Thank you. Long day. But yeah, so just I'm sure there's gonna be some stuff to clean up, but felt good to hit on a couple of them, or at least one.
Did it feel like the COVID gear a little bit there in the stands?
It did. I was joking around when we got back out the fourth time. It felt like COVID. It's weird. Definitely weird.
What did you guys do to keep yourselves up mentally and keeping focus for this thing?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is just when you're in the locker room, especially when it's it's not just like 30 minutes. There was that one where we came in, they said 90 plus. You just kind of start messing around, joking around in the locker room. You got to take your mind off it. You can't be playing the game for 7 hours or whatever. You got to totally. Guys are playing cards. I was playing games on my phone with other guys. Just anything you can to keep your mind just free is good. Just you got to protect your focus. You only have so much. So.
What game?
It's Stumble Guys. It's like the phone version of Fall Guys, which is I don't know if any of you guys play it. That's Scott. You probably.
I don't play that one.
Have you ever had a rain delay game before, Spencer? In
Not-
high school or anywhere?
No, not as a starter. No, I was the backup in 19 when that Iowa State game got canceled or postponed, I should say, for 2-3 hours, whatever it was. Yeah, it's the first one playing.
So it looked like you guys were able to use 11 personnel. I think your first big pass was out of that grouping.
Mm-hmm.
How good did it feel just to be able to use something that was kind of your primary formation the last few years?
Yeah, it's huge. It's just great seeing some guys back in the huddle. It's been a while. Nico's like my best friend, so it's always great seeing him back in the huddle, and great to get Keegan back out there too, and get Brody more involved. And I think that just allows us to be more multiple and probably less predictable. Just having the flexibility of the personnel.
Spencer, Caleb Johnson, the two big runs. Is that sort of what you've been seeing from him basically since he got on campus in December? Kind of glimpses of that.
Yeah, no, I vividly remember our first day at camp. We were in shells, so it's like we're not wearing pads, and this dude was running through tackles and stuff, which is kind of like the unwritten rule of what you don't do in shells. Just like you don't want to get anyone hurt, but so yeah, I knew that was coming. He's a really good player, especially for a freshman, and just got to keep building. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of really good stuff on tape for him, and probably some stuff he should clean up, and the sky's the limit for him though.
Okay, how's Spencer?
Great.